Forenza, it is Saturday. It's Sunday. Sorry, Sunday. It's Sunday, April 1st. Sorry, I keep thinking it's Saturday. It's Sunday. Saturday was a really busy day, so I didn't get any video of anything, but I posted from last week. I'm trying to get onto a point where I get a video out a day, and probably, if not the day of, the next day for sure. I don't have a schedule because of my life is very rare. Sorry. Yeah, if you're looking at my nails, they're press on. I bought these at the Dollar Tree, and I put them on myself. I bought some really nice glue and put them on. I'll show you, and I'll show you that to you guys later on. Put this down over here. This is my school chair. This is a chair I sit at dinner time. This is a chair that I love. It is my chair. Nobody's supposed to sit in it, but people do sit in my chair. It's got a weight limit, and I'm under it. I wear baggy clothes, so if you guys ever see skin tight clothes, it's because I don't like to show off my body. I'm going to try to get some workouts in starting this month. So, my last video I posted, which should pop up today. Yesterday it wasn't too good. I couldn't do anything. And then on Friday, I really didn't get much in. So, I posted a video on Thursday, which was Monday, Thursday, and then Good Friday, and then the day before Easter, the end of the month. So, today's April 1st. April Fool's Day, no jokes. I don't do the April Fool's thing. It's actually my and Doug's anniversary, so he's at work. I'm home with my daughter, and we're not celebrating Easter. We're done with Easter, actually. And as I look at my house, I'm like, I have to clean my house. So, here's how we do it. I'm going to do my normal day-to-day cleaning. And as soon as I find my GoPro, I'm going to get it back up and running so you guys can kind of see how my house is set up. Our house is very small, but yet it's big enough that we're comfortable. We're in a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Yes, there are 5 of us people, but normally there's just 2, me and Doug. My daughter, my little oldest 2 daughters live with their dad part of the time, with me part of the time, so it's like back and forth. My youngest daughter is with me about 75% of the time. I had her all weekend, so her dad is going to take her for the next couple days. She'll leave this evening and be back either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, depending on when she wants to come home. Normally, she'll stay till Wednesday morning because he works around the corner from my house. Convenience. Today is a house cleaning. I got to go through and pick up and clean up, and I got to vacuum. So I'm going to write a schedule out on a calendar sheet. I print out my calendars, and this is one that's used, but this is a calendar, my monthly calendar, and I keep track of when I do things. This is, I got my cleaning one. I'm going to get a binder out, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I'll grab it real fast. What I've started doing recently. I've been keeping them on a clipboard, but having a clipboard is so tedious that I decided this is how I'm going to do it. I haven't filled out my meal plan for the month yet. I have not done my grocery shopping for the month yet. And it's April 1st. I've got my cleaning schedule, but I don't have anything else printed out for the week. I would love to do a weekly one, but it takes up a lot of space and a lot. And either you 3-hole punch it in a binder or you put it in sleeves. And I put things in sleeves, so if I touch it with my sticky fingers or wet fingers, I can look. I try to stick to a schedule daily. It makes it easier for me because I'm a student and a mom and a lot of things happening. So that's why I'll stick to that. I'll show you guys how I set that up here in a minute. And with Easter coming to a close today, all my Easter stuff is going to be put away. Which we didn't take a lot of it out this year, which I kind of figure out why we didn't. Because we've been busy and the month has just been gone by so fast. I've got Easter stuff all over. I'm going to pick it up and start putting it away and have my husband pull the bin down that's up there. That's got the Easter stuff in it that I need to add to. Excuse me. I can't believe I'm yawning. I got eggs all over the place too. So, and cookie cutters and broken bunny glitter glasses all over the place. So I'm going to pick up my 4-year-old decides to play. My house is really messy, and I'm not that kind of person normally, so I also want to let you guys know I have adult ADHD. That entails me not always focusing on stuff, so I'm going to try to get on a good schedule of calendar, organization, taking my medicines and helping me out. I have a medication I take I can choose to take it or choose not to take it. That's up to me. I choose primarily to take it when I'm trying to focus on stuff, and I actually enjoy taking it. It doesn't affect me. It just kind of keeps me from forgetting and going that way. Having a 4-year-old is very, 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 very fun, but there are days I have to be very strict. I don't always allow her to help me, but there are days that she does. Tomorrow being the 2nd, I will have my sister with me. She'll be coming over tomorrow, and she'll be here to help me do a little bit of grocery shopping. I'm not going to do a big Costco haul. I'm not going to do a big I'm not going to do big Costco. I'm not going to do a big Safeway. I'm going to give myself I'm going to give myself for the month, probably for a week. We'll see. I loved being at the Dollar Tree and 99 cents. So I'm going to give myself $20 to go to the Dollar Tree. And that's not including tax. So we will see what happens. So I want to see what I can get at the Dollar Tree and what 20 items can I stick to. Because I live in California, and most of the cities in California, unless it's a hardware store or very few stores, give you bags. They charge you for bags. So I carry my reusable bags everywhere I go. I'm also going to be cleaning out my car, because I was in it all day yesterday, this week, and there's just sporadic things around my house I've got to clean. I'll show you my schedule and what I'm going to be doing, so hold on a second. Okay, so I'm starting out with a disc binder, and you can get these over at the Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store, and then I'm using some page protectors. That way I can touch them when my fingers are wet or whatnot. I'm also going to pull my computer up, which is over there on that side of the table. I'll grab that here in a second, and I will show you how I set things up. This month I have set myself up really well to do cleaning. So that'll be my first thing. In here, every day I've got things I have to get done. So I'm going to put a blank calendar in here and kind of keep track of what I get done during the day. I know my husband would love to see how much I get done during the day and what my schedule is, because he's always at work. But my cleaning one's going to go on my second one. And this is how you keep yourself, this is how I keep myself accountable for what I want to get done. Also, it's a good way for your spouses to add things, deduct things, So, this week, we'll be doing, I got my April calendar of what I'm doing. Today's task for cleaning, it's 30 days of cleaning. And by the end of the month, you should have majority of your house clean. So today's task is to clean out your junk drawer. I don't have junk drawers, so I'm going to stick to, my camera's being really funny. There it goes. I'm going to clean out my kitchen drawers. I only have 4 kitchen drawers. And it sounds really weird, but we have a really small kitchen. And I don't like it. I would love to add some more drawers to it, more storage. But my husband and me are like, we'd have to redo the whole kitchen. I don't even have a dishwasher in my house. Because it was meant for a single person. And me and Doug live together, and I do most of the cleaning. So it's fine. I don't actually have a real job outside the home, so this is my job. My kitchen's a disaster, so I'll eventually show it to you guys, and I'll take some pictures of, I'm going to put it on Instagram, and I'll link my Instagram below, and my Facebook below, because as soon as I put it on Instagram, I'll put it on, it'll go to Facebook, and I'll post, my 30 days of cleaning. And I'm taking this cleaning challenge from Vanessa, Lemonade Mom, who I follow, and I also follow a few other people, but this is the one I follow the most, and I'm going to do my own style of stuff, but I'm going to adjust things that work for me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cabinets, 13 if you count my pantry area. That'll need to be cleaned. I'll divide that up and I'll add 1 or 2, but I'll be doing sections of my kitchen at a time. And eventually it'll just look disgusting. I have one main counter, and then my counter my sink is on is the same area that my stove is on. My microwave is on a separate part of it. My refrigerator is on the opposite of my sink. So my kitchen's very small. It's a tile area, so it's very small. My dining room isn't small, but with a dog crate that is humongous in the middle of my dining room, that makes it small. So, I got my first calendar in. You want to make sure you have your calendars accordingly. And this one is for my mom. So, and then I've got and I just didn't print out just for April, but I got May and June also, so I'll stick those in also. This is my meal plan. I gotta write it out. I haven't sat down to do my meal plan because I haven't really decided what I'm buying for the month. So that'll be my next section. And when I do these, I put them in all together at once. And I pull them out as I need them. There's other ways of doing it, but this keeps it pretty simple. And when I go to write my grocery list and my meal plan, I write it out, and then I write the list. And as I'm writing it on my calendar, I'm writing the list of food I need. So I can check what I have got in my pantry. My binder doesn't list it up there anymore. And this is my kids' schedule. And I will add that onto my main schedule. So this in here. And the next schedule that's on here is my daughter's, my Girl Scout schedule. I'm the troop leader of our troop. And that makes it a little difficult because we have our own schedule for that. And these are my blank calendars. I found them. Yay, at the end of my Girl Scout schedule, of course. I also, when I do my scheduling, I make a list of where I've been, what I've spent. So I kind of know what I'm spending at the grocery store monthly. Oh my god. Drive me nuts. My videos are going to stick around less than 15 minutes because that's kind of how YouTube is unless I get on and do my GoPro. I did want at one point do weekly stuff, but monthly just makes a lot more sense. Oh, there's 2 sets here. Cool. I always have one for scratch extra, and then I've got the one I put in the very front of my calendar so I can kind of keep track of what I'm supposed to be doing or what I've decided to do cleaning-wise. With it being a Sunday, I can kind of get things organized. And when I make my grocery list, I'll show you what I purchase where and why I purchased it. Certain things I buy at Costco and I only purchase at Costco. So that's the reasoning. I keep a small binder around, and if I'm going to be doing multiple things, I keep extras in here. Put my coupons in them that I know they're going to expire soon. I put my grocery list in something like this, and I put it in the front of my binder, and then I take the whole binder to the grocery store to make sure I've got everything I need. Making a meal plan is hard for my family because of the way Doug works. He leaves for work around noon. Between noon and 1 he leaves for work every day, Sunday through Thursday. He gets home between midnight and 2 every day that he works. Some days, like today, he'll be home closer to midnight. Monday, he'll be closer to 1 a.m., 2 a.m. We eat differently than most people. And so our main meal is lunch in our house. So dinner is a very light meal for us. Breakfast is kind of like whatever. So I will make a meal plan. I'll print out a weekly calendar and show you guys tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll show you my grocery list. And if I actually got was on my grocery list. And my sister will be here, so we'll be able to do that. I might add in the Dollar Tree thing tomorrow. Just depends on where I end up. Because I've got to go to Costco, so I don't know if I'll end up at the Dollar Tree or not. There's not one on that side of town. And I don't want my food getting bad. I've got 4 Costco's and within a reasonable distance. I like the one that's furthest away, but I don't think Doug's gonna let me go there. Because it's still a ways up. The closest one to me is 15 minutes away. There's one out in the downtown area that I shop at also when I'm in that area. There's one out by my parents' house I like to shop at, but it's small. So I'll go to the one here. I'm going to make a basic grocery list. We're going to do a really small Costco and a really small either Winco or Safeway, depending on what I need. Stick around, and I will show you more of the binder tomorrow, and we'll talk more about this in the scheduling and stuff tomorrow. Have a good Easter. April 1st is here, and let's get started for what we're buying. Bye, guys.